Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Journey Through the Generations. My name is Phillip.
Hey guys, I'm Trisha.
And we are ready to talk about another conference. So if you listened to our last episode, we talked about the OX conference that is coming up in October. But this time we're talking about the largest genealogy conference in the world, RootsTech.
RootsTech is really the conference it's the biggest genealogy conference in the world, like you said. I mean, that's on every genealogist and family historian's bucket list, is to go to RootsTech.
Yeah, and if it's not, it should be.
This is true.
Because there's so much going on for RootsTech. There is no way you can attend RootsTech and not learn something.
Learn something and not meet somebody that will affect you and your research in some way.
It's just impossible to do. So
we've been going to RootsTech since
2018,
18, right? Yes.
And we missed 1 year because of COVID?
Well, it was virtual.
Years?
So.
Well, I mean in person.
No.
We didn't miss 1 year?
Mm-mm. We've been.
I thought we did.
No.
We missed 2020. Oh, no, we went 2020.
We went 2020.
COVID happened right as
like 2 weeks when we got
home.
back, yeah. The world shut down.
Anyway, so yes, RootsTech is back. We're excited to learn some information this week that we're excited to be sharing with you. But the big news that we want to share with everybody is that we are a part of the RootsTech media team again this year.
I'm so excited.
Yeah, we're happy about it. And thanks to the team over at RootsTech for continuing to have us back as a part of their organization.
And the fact that we get chosen again, that really means a lot to us.
Yes, for sure. And we have a great relationship with the team. And we enjoy meeting all the other people and going to RootsTech. So we're going to RootsTech again in 2025. As a matter of fact, I just got our hotel reservation last week. So,
and this year it's a little later. It's in March this year.
Yeah, it's March 6th through March 8th of 2025.
And I know that's only like a week and a half difference, but I feel like the weather's going to be different. I think it's going to be a little bit warmer.
Maybe.
I'm hoping.
Yeah, I kind of like it. The snow we got snowed on last year.
We did the last day.
That was pretty cool for me because we never really been up there when it snowed, and usually it's pretty nice, But it actually snowed.
It was a good snow too.
Yeah, and I was kind of happy to see that. Being
it was nice
Utah.
to see out of the window, but when you're walking to the library like I was.
Oh, I was there too.
It wasn't.
You weren't by yourself.
Well, I guess you didn't mind it as much as I did, but I didn't enjoy walking to the library in the snow.
Oh, no,
because it was that wet
cool.
snow.
Yeah.
So it felt like rain when it hit you, but it was really snow. It was nice to look out of the window at, but I didn't really want to be out in it. And to get to the library, I had to walk.
Yeah. I rather enjoyed it. So depending on what type of person you are.
I took one for the team. I was going to the library. Don't get me wrong, but yeah, I would have preferred if it hadn't been snowing.
Well, let's talk about some of the details and get this stuff out of the way. So, like I mentioned, the conference is March 6th through March 8th, 2025. It's held in Salt Lake City at the Salt Palace Convention Center in downtown Salt Lake City. It is a very nice area downtown. It's walkable. I don't think you need to rent a car unless you want to tour the city. But I think
go up to the mountains. Yeah,
but I think they have a bus that goes around the city that you can take to sightsee.
Yeah, we say we're going to do that every year, and we never have.
We never do. But and then registration opens September 25th, so that's just in a few days. So if you're listening, to this before the 25th, just save the date for the 25th and register. If you are one of the first 1,000 people to register for the in-person conference part of it, because it is in-person and virtual. I don't think I said that, but just like in years, the past few years, it's been both in-person and have a virtual component. So, but if you're one of the first 1,000 people to register for the in-person part of it, you receive a special commemorative pin or something like that.
Yeah,
and so
the pale pen type pen.
so you definitely want to be one of the first 1,000 to register. I'm certainly going to try to be one of the first 1,000.
Yes.
So.
And where we, want everybody to attend RootsTech in person, we also know that's not possible for everyone. So there is that virtual aspect that, again, they're going to have this year. The virtual one is free. You do still have to register for it, but it is free. And you can view the classes and the keynote speakers, and they have a virtual expo hall and things like that. So you do still get a lot of the same experience at your home in your pajamas, even maybe, or while you're at work with your earbuds in.
Yeah, and there are things that are exclusive to the virtual viewers or registrants. So you're going to get some things that we, being in person, are not going to get. And so,
you get
it's especially
sessions that we won't get until we get home.
It's especially for you. So, we know it's not easy, especially these days, the way prices are.
Traveling.
It's not easy to get to Salt Lake City for that many days. So, we definitely, feel you on that. But if you can't make it, I would encourage you to do the virtual, and then also to follow us on our social media and listen to a podcast and YouTube and all that good stuff, because we're going to be sharing everything that's going on in Salt Lake City, and hopefully we make it feel like that you're actually there.
Yes.
And
that's one of the things about RootsTech is even the people that I know are there that I follow on social media, they do so many different things than I'm doing. They take different classes. They do different things around the city. So even the people that I follow and I'm there with them, it's still cool to see what they post on social media.
Yeah, for sure. And we are, going in person, and, as we get closer, we'll do some episodes about RootsTech and how to prepare for it, and some of the classes and things like that to get you ready to go, especially in person. But there's going to be a lot of speakers there, although the list hasn't been finalized and confirmed yet of all the speakers. I can promise you that there will be a lot of speakers there that are experts in their fields, and that you are definitely going to learn from. There's no doubt about it.
Yeah, and of course they have an expo hall that always has tons of information and products and all the premier genealogy and family history things that you need, DNA kits and things like that. So you not only learn a lot, but you're able to actually get a lot of information and learn from those companies that you use at home. You can actually go up to them and ask them questions, like I did, because I use WordPress for my blog, and they were there last year, and I was able to pull up my blog and troubleshoot some things right there with someone. So you can actually, get your computer out and, go to a DNA company and pull up your matches, and you have a question about it. They can help you answer it.
Right, and a lot of the larger genealogy companies, like an Ancestry, Family Search, Family Tree DNA, those types of folks have a very, very, very large presence in the expo hall, and they have many classes. They have computers there where you can log in to your account and work. They can help you with things. There's entertainment. Last year they had a basketball court in the expo hall and a pickleball court. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, that was the first time they did that. It was really cool.
Yep, there's food. So there's a lot of different things going on that you would most definitely enjoy if you're going in person.
And then, of course, the Family Search Library
Absolutely.
is 2 blocks from the Salt Palace, which literally is walking distance. But if you don't want to walk or can't walk, they do have the golf cart. I think they're golf carts that they have to and from the Salt Palace to get you to the library. And the Family Search Library is the largest library of family history and genealogical information in America. So if you're going to RootsTech, you have to make time to go to the library to do some research.
You absolutely do. It's going to be packed, be full, but there's a lot of people in there, but it doesn't feel like you can't do what you need to do.
Yeah, they have so many computers.
Yeah, and it's spread out.
Yeah, and it's when I say you will be in research heaven, you have to go to the library. Also, the library has what they call a memory lane also, where you can digitize your family photos, your VHS tapes, your home videos, your slides. And we're going to talk a little bit more about that in another episode, but we've been there and we've done that. And it's something that I totally think that if you have that information that you want to preserve, that is a great opportunity for you to be able to do it.
You're giving them all the good information.
Well, that's actually a subject that I can talk a lot about. So I still have some more things that I can talk about. Just tune in for another episode, and I promise I'm going to have a lot more to talk about.
Yeah, we're going to talk a lot about RootsTech over the next, 5-6 months? No, that's too long, isn't it?
No, you're about right, 5 months.
Is that right? Okay.
Yeah, September.
We're going to be talking a lot about it. We'll be sharing information. A lot of the information that's news or updates and things like that from the conference. The great thing about being part of the media team is that we get that information and we can share it with you, and you'll get it in advance. So definitely you want to follow us on our social media. Oh, we didn't mention this in the last episode, is that since you last heard from us in February, we started an Instagram account.
No, we sure did.
So go and follow us on Instagram, Journey Through the Generations. I'll have all of our social media and links down in the description box of this episode, so you'll be able to easily link to us. But yeah, follow us, and we'll share that information as soon as we get it, so you can stay in the know of what's going on. So you have until September 25th until registration opens.
Yes.
And then registration stays open through the rest of all the way up until the conference starts. So.
And this is just a little tip that I want to say now. If you already know that you are going and you plan on registering for the in-person conference, go ahead and get your hotel now.
Yeah.
Because it's going to be slim pickings if you wait just even a couple of months.
Yep.
So go ahead and start looking at that. If you know for sure this is something that you're going to be doing in March, go ahead and get your hotel.
Yeah, if you want to go, start planning now. Save your money. Get your hotel. Start looking at flights. Yeah, you definitely want to do that now because, like I said, I did our registration last week. I did our hotel reservation last week. And those prices are... looking kind of high out there, certainly higher than last year. So yeah, definitely do that. All right, guys, we appreciate you for listening. We'll be back with another episode in a couple of weeks, and we'll talk to you later.
Thanks, guys.
All right, y'all take care. Peace.